Mabuhay from Toy Robot Collections Philippines, and right now I am here in Nono's for another unboxing of a reissued toy from Hasbro, Optimus Prime. So yes, so I remember seeing from a classmate when I was still in my elementary grade, if I remember right, grade 2 or grade 3. And one of my classmates was fortunate enough to have Optimus Prime. So I think the original version for this one is very similar to this. Now, I still remember this truck back then. If you notice, if you are going to compare this with the masterpiece edition, the recent models are sexier, more proportionate body compared to the original release, which was very good, right? Because they wanted to make it look like a truck like this. So back then, the Optimus Prime also has a trailer. But for this Hasbro edition, I bought this at Toys R Us in the Philippines for around 3,500 pesos. And for this edition, if you notice, there's no trailer anymore, right? And I'm going to open it now to see what's in the box aside from the toy truck. So I have a similar version which I bought, if I'm not mistaken, 10 or 15 years ago. I bought a reissued Optimus Prime, and it's not a masterpiece edition, but a Hasbro one also. But I bought it, I think, in Toy Kingdom, SM Toy Kingdom in Makati. So this one is a license release because you have stickers like this, no, the Autobot insignia and the manual. Okay, let's open and see. By the way, this is the first time that I'm opening this. So inside, let me see, there's the card. So there's no card here. Unlike the masterpieces, right? There's usually a card. But here, it's just the instruction manual and the sticker. I think this is for the legs of of Optimus. Excuse me. And this one is for the belt, right? So I'm not going to transform this anymore, because the purpose of this vlog is simply unboxing it. So inside is the user manual and of course the track piece, right? In the version that I bought, there was not this hand pieces and as well as the gun, no. I didn't have a gun in the version that I bought from Toy Kingdom. But the mold, since that is also from Hasbro, the mold is the same to this truck. The mold and the look and feel is just the same, right? Except for the hands or the fist, and of course the guns that accompany this version. But as you notice, as I mentioned, this is the way that I remember the original version from that classmate of mine. The earlier version of the Hasbro toy comes with the trailer truck. So I'm not sure why there are no hands there, and even the gun. So the trailer truck has this one, right? And it also has roller. Roller is included in the one that I bought earlier, the earlier version that accompanies this type of truck, no? So I guess this is it. So I will try to find out if that version really has the face. But if not, I'm just going to combine this version with the trailer and roller and just display it somewhere at home. Okay, so I guess that's for the uh, unboxing of this Hasbro edition that I bought some 3 years ago. Hopefully it's still in in Toys R Us. Then here is a masterpiece of Soundwave. I'm going to do a more detailed vlog regarding Soundwave so that you'll see what you can find out of the box. And of course, I have there, it's Soundwave plus Laserbeak. But fortunately, I was able to buy the other tapes, right? The cassette tapes, the transforming tapes, Ravage, Rumble, etc. And I'm going to feature this in my next vlog. So until then, have a safe day, everyone.